Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to my basement as I'm about to watch episode 4 of the HBO Max series Peacemaker. And what has been an unexpected delight is not only the amount of layers that we are getting exposed to of the character Peacemaker, but how quickly we're getting them. And it kind of reminds me of that Diane Weiss line in the movie Bullets Over Broadway, where she goes, "It's unfurling like a beautiful vagina."
And I want to tell you, when we first met, don't speak.
That's what this is reminding me of. Because, in Suicide Squad, we were just given very much a dude bro, America, kind of character. It was fine. It's funny, but like episode 1, we see a little bit of where he came from and how desperate he is to get his father's approval. In episode 2, we get how desperate he is to be accepted as a member of something and be friends with somebody. But asterisk, though, I will get back to that in a second. And then episode 3, we got the line that everybody knew was, "I would kill any man, woman, or child to protect this country." Okay, here you go. And he couldn't do it, which was great. Torture, horrible. But just seeing how, okay, this is what he said he'd do, and he couldn't follow through with it. Which brings me back to the asterisk. Vigilante. Okay, so Vigilante, apparently, for what we've seen so far, has been a good friend to him. They've hung out. He's been in the Sebring, the Vigilante mobile, whatever they're calling it. I mean, they've gone out and shot up shit before. He even said, "Hey, bud, I got this for you." So at some level, Vigilante's friends with Peacemaker. So why Peacemaker does not consider Vigilante a friend enough to even get to know his real name or anything like that, I'm questioning. So I'm hoping story questions going forward, that is one of the many things we get answered. He wanted friends. He obviously, apparently, all intents and purposes, had one. Why isn't Vigilante somebody that he connects with? Other story questions I like to see answered. The butterflies. Alien? Question. Pretty much, yes, alien. When they come down, do they create their own corporal human being, or do they somehow infest you? If they create their own corporal beings, cool. If they infest you, those poor kids, motherfuckers, kill all the butterflies. Also, butterfly one night stand girl seemed to have different powers than Senator Goff, because she had the super strength and she did more of the weird movements, and screeched a whole lot more. Like Senator Goff just looked like he could fight until the very end, where he did get the screech before he got his face blown off, but he seemed to have different power set than one night stand girl. So that would be something interesting to see going forward, as well as, okay, so it's an insect. It's a big, juicy insect, though. Could you send Eagly out to eat it? Would it eat it? Would it infest Eagly and butterfly him as well? Curious. Leota, for a child of scatterish, unwilling to follow through with the job as she has to, or is that an act she is putting on? We shall see. But I guess the only way to get these answers to these questions is to watch the show. So let's get to it. So if you haven't done so already, grab your big comfy blanket, grab your beverage of choice, and let's get to it. So how did Vigilante get there in the first place?
After the butterfly flew out of Goff's head, what happened to him?
I shot it.
What are we gonna do about him?
Hey, no!
No. HBO Max posted on YouTube a making of the intro. So it's on my community tab if you wanted to check it out.
You okay to drive now?
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha.
You sure your head is in this?
What? You choked last night.
Are you kidding me? You also told me to kill kids. You didn't say why. I made a vow to have peace at any cost. No matter how many men, women, and children I need to kill to get it. But I'm not fucking killing kids just because you say so.
This little grain, the fact that they're addressing it and they're talking about it, and this is the storytelling that I so love.
Hey, these butterflies are like alien bugs that crawl up into human brains and control people.
Get some rest. Come back tonight. We'll explain.
Explain it now. Question. his compass of the killing kids or not and feeling sorry for people, was that post almost dying in Suicide Squad, or was this something he'd always had prior to and we just didn't see it? Things I think about.
Hey, you just gonna keep him here?
What else are we supposed to do with him?
I don't know, a hospital?
What, so he can narc?
God, there's so many secrets.
Yeah, that's what Black Ops is, dude.
Yeah, I just gotta show her and Mern that I got what it takes, I guess.
Well, I got what it takes. Stomped his ass.
Hey, swing by my dad's on the way home. He's got a helmet I think I can use in all this.
And he knows where his dad lives. Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, but then I realized you were just supporting me and helping me to become the best me that I could be, someone who doesn't spill the beans while being electrocuted and having half his toe cut off.
You seem to be walking okay.
Well, I'll probably never walk as good again. But it's worth it, you know, for being a more evolved human being, so thank you. What?
It just seems like under the surface you're kind of angry about it.
I'm not.
Seems like you are.
Well, I'm not at all, dude. Or your dad is a racist whack job.
Oh, yeah? Your dad left your mom for another dude.
Hey.
He did?
Yeah, and they're deeply in love.
I doubt it. You know, I think he's just pretending to be gay to get away from you.
Oh, that's just harsh. I know. Tons more story questions. Who is his dad? How is his dad able to make this? Where did he get the materials from? Oh, older brother. Are we going to find out about older brother? What is that?
There are gaps in the
And
armor.
who is it for?
Your dad's white dragon costume, right? There are weak points where the cloth is.
Batman has a coterie of supervillains. Do you have a coterie of supervillains?
No, he doesn't.
So maybe you're not a superhero after all.
You want to know why I don't have a coterie of supervillains?
Why?
My coterie of
I kill 'em all.
supervillains is 6 feet fucking under.
There you see, Batman doesn't kill people.
Because he's a pussy.
Creature of the night.
He's
Please.
a jackass who wrestles with murderers
Please.
just like clowns and throws them in prison so they can break out of prison and then murder more people. Riddle me this. How many people you think Batman's indirectly murdered by being too much of a candy ass not to kill these fools who clearly need to be smoked once and for all, you wrinkly, Shar-Pei-looking dementia-infested fuck?
Jesus.
He's not wrong.
You're going to end up in jail with your father soon enough.
What are you talking about?
Me?
Yeah, it's probably because you're the one who framed Peacemaker's father.
Hey, you want me to take you to the jail, see your dad?
Yeah. Even though I know he's a racist.
Shouldn't you kill him then?
No!
Okay.
I'm not gonna kill my dad
Why not?
That's a joke.
because I love him.
Oh.
How novel.
It's in your files, Chris.
What's in the file?
How he's treated you your whole life.
What's it say?
Yes, what does it say? What does it
Okay, you got any
say?
issues, right?
Issues? He's a white supremacist who used to dress up as a supervillain called the White Dragon.
He's not as bad as he seems.
He thinks people with my color skin are second-class citizens.
Maybe like third or fourth.
Here, your dad is not a good man. Not to the world, and especially not to you.
That's so sad. He wants to love his dad so
Still
much.
family.
Oh.
I saw you come out of your mother's cooch. I should have slit your throat then and there.
Come on, Dad.
I never had any feelings for you, not like your brother. Him, I fucking loved. But you were just a blob of flesh I felt nothing for. I'm no rat, but the first chance I get, I'm spilling everything.
Technically, that exactly
Makes
makes
you
you
a
a rat.
He's bogged down by his old man. He's a good man. Like you.
How do you know? You know no shit about him.
I can tell.
Mm.
Now, Chris, he has a big heart, so he wants to find something to love there. But there is nothing to love inside of that man. I don't think Chris is ever going to be happy as long as his father's around. And I just wish there was some way he would just
You're giving him ideas.
go away.
You're giving him ideas. Are you giving him ideas on purpose? Huh.
Where's Vigilante?
Vigilante? That was Vigilante?
Shut up.
Have you slept?
No.
No.
Drop you off then.
Have you slept? This is not going to work. There's no way they're going to kill Robert Patrick in episode 4. Is he thinking he's going to throw that through the window?
What the fuck are you doing?
You're going to get your ass kicked. Uh-huh.
Oh,
Who the fuck do you think? Judo man.
Where is he getting these chips? You have no idea where he went. Oh, he actually landed that one. Where's Eagly? Couldn't Eagly be scouting the skies? Ooh, ah.
Have a weird, bungly-shaped body.
Personal insults? Real mature, shrimp.
Butterflies, they're not what you think they are.
Oh! Is that Leota? What a day. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I was wondering, there was 3 other butterflies in that house. I have no idea what's going to go down. And I don't know how I want it to go down either. That's the crazy part.
It's your story, motherfucker.
Ah! See? I was wondering.
Hey, no.
first I manipulated Vigilante into going into prison and killing Peacemaker's father, and now this.
Back up, what?
I thought Waller gave me soldiers. Instead, it's a fucking apple dumpling gang.
Classic bull.
Who are the apple dumpling gang?
Incompetent dinguses.
But they always triumph in the end.
Fuck you, Joe.
Jesus. What?
Let's pick a topic, and then everyone goes around in a circle and says their feelings on that topic. Let's start with, I don't know. Let's each say something that we're grateful for that black people have contributed to American culture. I'm grateful that black people gave us rock and roll music. Lynyrd Skynyrd, ZZ Top, 38 Special, all those guys owe everything to black American folk and blues musicians. Well, what it sounded like before black people, which was the wet, sloppy sounds of fucking your sister. Okay, so that's my turn. Which one of you dumb sister fucking tiki torch carrying sloth from the Goonies looking pieces of shit wants to go next? Your favorite contribution to black American culture was all the black guys who fucked your mom in the ass while you watched from the closet jerking off.
Oh. Well, his foot seems to be working fine. Over until a second.
You're a bad dad.
Oh.
I need to talk to Detective Song now. I got information important in this case.
Well, this is kind of work related.
Is he going to tell her about the butterfly? Did he bring it with him?
What's it say in my file about what my dad did when I was a kid?
Oh.
fine. It says that he trained you to kill from when you were very young, and it says that your brother died under mysterious circumstances, and that you were involved in that.
I know Endgame would be like those two hooking up, but I don't need them to hook up. I kind of like them being just coworkers and knowing each other. So when are we going to see the Peacemaker soundtrack?
I think I might have made things worse.
Oh, jeez! What? Oh. He needs to die eventually. He does need to die. Oh.
Peacemaker.
Oh, no.
What a joke.
Oh, no.
Leota.
I think I found something.
Great.
I'll be right over.
Wait. Is he a... What? I don't know about you all, but I am enjoying the pacing of these episodes. And it reminds me a little bit of Vampire Diaries Season 1. Whereas episode 1, you were given a few story questions, and then episode 2 happens, and they actually went back and answered one or two of those questions and asked a few more that they did answer maybe before the end of episode 2, but then episode 3 happened, and they went back and answered some of those questions and gave you new ones. So it was this constant give and take and breadcrumbs, and you weren't spending episodes wanting your questions answered. And that's what they're doing here, and I'm all for it, because we found out what happened to his brother. His brother died under horrible, horrible circumstances. We found out, yes, Eagly would go after a butterfly, and apparently butterflies, I guess, still infest you somehow. Fuckers. Leota has a manipulative streak to her that we were wondering if she had one, and yes, she does. Questions coming up. Myrn. Has Myrn been a butterfly this whole time, or was he recently infested? And again, they had 4 butterfly bodies in the house. What did they do with the other ones? Because is the one that Peacekeeper has, was that the senator, or was that one of the others? What happened to those other butterflies? And again, I love how Judo Master comes in saying, you don't know, this is what they are. Because they were giving the impression that these butterflies were evil and to do harm. But that was the impression we were given, because we must fight them. But maybe we shouldn't fight them. So the fact that he threw in that little questioning, oh, maybe we won't want to disturb them, is just another layer, and I am here for it. Such good storytelling, such great acting. Oh my gosh, John Cena just feels so bad for him. And Augie Smith needs to die. Yeah, Augie Smith needs to die. And Adrian Chase is the kind of character that frightens me more than anything on the planet. Seemingly nice guy on the surface, psychopath. And those are the ones to watch out for. So I'm very excited to see what happens next. And I'm so glad that you're on this journey with me. I do appreciate any time that you spend with me, because I know time is valuable, and I just like that you're here with me to spend it. So if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit subscribe so you can see the next episodes drop whenever I can make them happen, as well as the other fun stuff that I'm watching. And I'd love to see you again sometime soon. So until next time, y'all.